gives, we live.
Powders and knives, newly arrived at great risk from the Eurasian zone.
Look here, Tinno. Have you met Saya? Lives on the outskirts of Cetus. See? Here's the three of us. Me, Anko, and headstrong Saya. We were inseparable Oots. The two of them even got married. They were happy. Until he disappeared. That was 5 years ago. Saya never moved on. Never accepted it. And now I'm hearing Quill whispers. The Granier found some trace of Anko. And just like old times, Saya's about to do something rash. Talk to her, eh? For Kansu. Ayo, we have not spoken in a long time.
Newly arrived at great risk from the Eurasian zone.
Mining needs catered for right here.
Chat! No time to talk. There's word of my husband. I have to go. Word travels fast. Konzu and I haven't spoken in 5 years. Not since his involvement in my husband's disappearance. And now he sends you by the Unum. I'll accept help if you bring Onko back to me. But miss a trick, and I'll take care of business myself. Understood? Doga. Dadup Tenno. I'll signal you when you're out on the plains. As crazy as this sounds, you're looking for glass. Those Krills, they spent a lot of time with Onko.
All right, Tenno. Be careful out here. Grenier numbers increase the further you venture from Cetus. Patching the Ostrons to your signal now.
My uncle is alive. I know it. No one cared more for Cetus, for our people, than he did. He worked with the Quills, the Unum's closest servants, to decipher the secrets of the sentient and the glass warrior who sacrificed herself to destroy it. If you search the camp, I know we'll find some sign of Onko. This is it. This is where the Grenier found some of Onko's work. Has he been hiding here?
My! Tenno maggots and the greasy eels of Cetus, working together!
soldiers will gore you all the same.
Heck, I should have known you'd be behind the Grenier incursions here. Who else would feed outmatched troops to an Eidolon if it might further their career?
And I'd feed it 1,000,000 more for a chance to wrap my metal claws around your sweet, putrid neck!
Scanning the area. I'm getting strange readings from the cave at my waypoint. Smash that drill and go inside.
I remember that cave. Onko and I used to shelter there. Rockslide sealed it off years ago. I hope he's not.
Uncle? Uncle! He should be here! By the Onam, is that coffer his? It bears Uncle's mark. It must be important. If it's here and he is not... Oh, please, Uncle. No!
Saya.
Kanung. I won't say a thing to him, Tenno. I'm guessing he didn't tell you he was with my uncle the day he disappeared.
This coffer is strange. I don't understand the locking mechanism. Tenno, return to your orbiter so we can get it open. Let's activate your codex system to examine this Ostron container. The lock seems damaged. We'll have to force it open.
No, wait! Oh, Uncle was a genius, Utz. He's protected whatever is inside with a shutter lock. The key, molded from glass, has been broken. Forcing it would only destroy everything inside. We need to rebuild the glass. If he was dying, he would have wanted this found. But he locked it. Uncle is alive.
A new strategy then, Tenno. Sending codex scanners to your inbox. These will be essential in locating the Shatterlock pieces out there on the plains.
Saya, Chronometa, let me help. I was there. I might be able to.
Oh, you are there all right, Konzu. You both went out on the plains that day. But only you returned. You expect me to believe this had nothing to do with what happened in our early summers? When I rejected your iron flower, your proposal?
Iron flower? I can't hear this. You know I had nothing to do with his... I miss him too, Saya.
Equip your codex scanner and search the area for the glass shards we need. Excellent, Tenno. There should be more in this area. You found another shard. Keep looking. That's it. There's no more shards here.
Grania! Spread out! Crawl if you have to! I need more glass! It is the key to a power I've never seen! The power to kill a sentient!
Grenier air support incoming.
Look what we have here! More fertilizer for our Grenier gardens! Your worm-bloated corpse will blend nicely with the excrement on my crops!
I can't extract you until you've dealt with those reinforcements. We have everything we came for. Get to extraction. What was Vahek talking about back there? What power is he after?
Anko. He found the remains of the Unum's champion, a woman of glass. He studied her, obsessed about her ancient secrets. The Quills of Cetus swore us to secrecy, and the secret held until the Grenier captured one. Can't imagine what they did to get one of them to talk, but Vahek's been after that relic ever since.
Oh, this Vahek. Could he have taken Uncle prisoner too? Do you think he'd make a trade? This coffer for my uncle? No. That would go against everything Uncle believed in. The sanctity of our people's home, of Cetus. Tenno, you need to find the remaining shards.
I've tracked some off-world shipments to a galleon in orbit. Heck may be guarding any key shards he's found up there. Something's wrong. My scans are being blocked. I can't detect any shards.
What does that mean? This galleon is huge. Think.
Hanko would have known what to do.
Each fragment responds to a unique harmonic. We discovered that during my initial work on Cetus's transceiver system. It's too bad we can't walk a wideband harmonic through the ship.
Who says we can't? I'll perform a broad frequency sweep.
Saya, that worked! Onko wasn't the only one with a sharp mind. We are elevated by your work, and his. Your marriage was a boon to Cetus.
It wasn't always easy. Cetus came first. Always. Things were missed. Special days. Anniversaries. But it was a duty and a privilege.
Tenno! Is it my birth interval? Such a gift. But I have a surprise for you. You greasy metal maggot! What? You pathetic meat piles! Can't you stop one puny maggot from squirming away? Ah!
We've recovered all of the shards Vehek discovered. Get to extraction. Another job well executed.
There's only one piece left. Hex digging in the Central Plains. I recall Uncle finding a few interesting artifacts in the region of...
That crater lake where we used to fish. That place where Uncle's catch got eaten on the line by a...
Oh, that massive hookta. And we had to haul him out. We spent the whole day drying his notebooks. That was a good day. I think I know where we should look. Doha! Doha! While it is dark, the Grenier won't be there.
Prove your ability with a sidearm. Eliminate all targets. Again. Ready yourself. A formidable performance. This test is now complete. Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
I'll never know what happened to him. I don't even want to open that box now. It won't change a thing.
I wouldn't blame you if you turned back.
No. I need to know.
Evacuation flights have been rescinded. You'll stay out here all night, if that's what it takes. Find that piece before an Eidolon finds you!
Grunameta. The Eidolons are all that remains of the great sentient destroyed here. At night, its spirit rises and haunts, a mindless beast trying to rebuild itself. Watch out. If you see one, don't fight it. You can only run.
Sometimes we fail, despite our best efforts.
Tenno, take cover. Your Warframe is no match for that thing.
It's beautiful. It's so beautiful. Kill it!
The beast is drawn to the Grenier. Can you get to the excavation site? It has to be in there.
You have it! Uncle's final piece to the shutter lock.
There's another way out of that cave, away from the terrorist.
Tenno, I'm having Ordis pull you out. Get to the extraction point.
You think it would be that easy? Tusks! My tusks! New orders! Ignore the monster! Stop that Tenno maggot!
Konzo, you should know. You were the best friend he ever had. I'm ready. Open the box.
Sire, you kept my flower.
Oh, Uncle. You always told me I should try following my heart instead of my head. Shola, I guess it's time I did.
Check your inbox, operator. Maybe Ordis will get a message someday.
A second frequency sweep on Onko's glass revealed blueprints for Gara, the legendary glass warrior who sacrificed herself to protect Cetus. Onko was wise to ensure this information reached us. The Ostrons are grateful, and so am I. Once again, the path ahead is yours to determine. My supplementary message should make that path more clear.
Operator, the system needs you. Will you begin another mission?
The land we call our home. Push to keep the dark from coming. Feel the weight of what we owe. This, the song of sons and daughters. Hide the heart of who we are. Making peace to build a future. Strong, united, working till we fall. The air and water flowing hard. The land we call our home. Push to keep the dark from coming. Feel the weight of what we owe. This, the song of sons and daughters. Hide the heart of who we are. Making peace to build a future. Strong, united, working till we fall. And we all lift. And we're all adrift together. Together. Through the cold mist, till we're lifeless together.
Fortuna! You are behind schedule. The final coolant tower must be operational in time for my investor showcase. Failure to meet your quotas means one thing: repossession. If you aren't willing to work for your rig, someone else is.
Busy. Oh, an outworlder. A Tenno.
Look, we're a corpus operation, we are, but these people are Solaris. We work for a living. We don't need no trouble, and we don't need no one getting hurt. You wanna help? Go buy something from Thursby. He's been staring down the barrel of a repo order ever since he took on his parents' debt. Ugly thing, repossession. A Solaris falls too deep in debt, and Neff sends in his repo squads to take what he says he's owed. You know, mechanical body parts, even a full rig. In Thursby's case, because he got none of that, they take the organics. Arms and legs. Yeah, there's a market for those too. Fucking what? Neff wants to start that fossilized coolant tower back up today. It's damaged Oracle tech, not a bleeding mower. You can't just turn it on.
If you need scrap and a snap, just talk to your junkyard diplomat. That'd be me, Thursby, Thunderstruck, Sean and Pluck, down in his luck, whatever. Tell me you want to buy something. Please. I need this. Unico sent you? A tenno? To help meet me quota? Well, B. You know, you could buy some scrap, but if you really wanted to help, you could source me some supplies. Something I can sell, not this garbage. I know where the taxman keeps the good stuff. If you're up for that sort of thing, boss, head top aside. She means well. Don't want to see nothing bad happen to us workers. But there was a time she had another name. Fox Solaris. The voice of the resistance. The voice of Solaris United. She stood up for us. Said how wrong this all is. She always said Solaris United was all of us. But it weren't nothing without her. When the trouble happened, Neff did try to identify her. What he did to the others. What happened on deck 12. She's always been kind to me. What happened to them was never her fault. When my parents passed, I inherited their debt, and boy were they owing deep. Can't work to pay it off, because I ain't got no augmentations, and I can't buy augmentations on account of all my debt. Vicious cycle, right? So, here I am, selling useless scrap at the edge of a coolant canal. You ever been out on the Valis, boss? She's a miracle, she is. A blizzard in a firestorm. All thanks to the magic of rebooted Oracle tech. And the blood and the sweat of so many thousands of Solaris. But, you know what Unico always says. She says,
Welcome to Venus. It'll kill ya. Thursby, what's going on? You keeping your nose clean?
Unico? Sure am. Just giving a tour to my shiny boss here, you know, earning a wage any way I can.
Alright then, Thursby. Just don't let this outworlder get you into trouble.
I need something I can sell, you know? Spare parts, quality merchandise, see? I know where the Corpus drops supplies. You can get in and out before anyone catches wind of what we're up to. Sneak and peek, boss. Crates full of the good stuff should be nearby. Ha-ha! Outstanding! If we had the old Unico, we'd be taxing taxmen on the regular. What else can you find? this haul won't be just my debts getting paid off. You're gonna make more than one Solaris happy today, boss. Unbelievable! Why stop here? With your power, we can hit left hard. Make him pay for all he's done to us. Blow up his precious cooler tower before he's even had a chance to show it off to his mucking board.
Thursby? What are you thinking? You're on an unsecured channel. You want a corpus spy drone hearing what you're up to. Muckers. Too late. Got no choice. Turn out. You got Thursby into this mess, so you can damn well help him out of it. Turn out. You're looking for the corpus spy drone that overheard Thursby's little guided tour. Find the drone before it reports back to Central Command. The drone is nearby. Ground it. And I'll see if I can still hack one of these things. Been a while since I did this. Now where is that recording of Thursby? Here come the taxmen. Keep him off the drone till I'm finished. Legging it. Take out as many as you can. Keep them quiet. Well. You're a bright spark and no mistake. Could have used you back. Don't let me catch you running more missions for Thursby. Understood?
resurrect a dormant origin coolant tower. They said it was impossible. Yet such prophetess glory is within our grasp.
Maybe I was wrong about you, Sparky. You managed to pull that off without getting Thursby killed. Biz says he has work for you. Fine by me, long as you stick to saving little animals and nothing else.
Hi, boss. Yuko says that if I try anything like that again, she'll rip me arms off herself. But, look at this! Yesterday, didn't have no shop! Get me head out of the red! All I need is a ripe hook. Something to set old Thursby apart. Something memorable. Oh, almost forgot. Biz heard what you did. Said he wanted to speak with you. Lower parts, get a head start if you're building a car with...
Hello. I am Smokefinger. Antiquarian, historian, and now, through a bewildering series of circumstances, an avid geophile. That is to say, I am interested in soil and all the things that may be found in it. Let me show you what I mean. This decision is ill-advised. I bid you the warmest of farewells.
Resurrect a dormant origin coolant tower.
The tenor Yuko mentioned. How do you do, Outworlder? My mission is to conserve this region's unique species. You know, before the corpus drive them to extinction. I'm known as the Business. Yuko calls me Biz. I wasn't always about the preservation of life, more the strategic deletion of it. Conservation may be my calling now. The scales still require an occasional adjustment. Head to the Valis if you're looking for some work. Are you averse to getting your hands dirty? Send a message. I've learned that the head of the Corpus Repo Squad has made a hit list of indebted Solaris. Before his goons can do their thing, I've got a K-bomb with his name on it.
Biz! That's not what we discussed. Wait. There's a repo list? Who's on it? Crap. Okay. Fine. But we do this my way. No K-bombs. Had about enough mess for one day. We do this quietly, and maybe, just maybe, Neff doesn't find out. Biz, this isn't the old days. We've got no leverage now. All we can do is try to save our people from getting ground up by the bureaucracy.
People are already getting ground up, UD. Debt on debt, accident by accident, repo by repo. How many...
You're nearing the secure area. Steal that list. Don't get noticed. If they destroy the data, we won't know who to hide from Nest Repo Squad. counter-intrusion just made you. It started erasing files. Pull that data immediately. Accessing the file. Okay. Gods. Biz, this says they're going after your field team. Today.
They're already overdue for a check-in. Outworlder, you need to find my team before Neff's repo squad does. They were in debt because they chose the calling of conservation over filling Neff's pockets. It seems like the preacher wanted to make a point. But this isn't the whole team. We need more info. Search the bodies.
Damaged. There's something in the buffer. We need to get it decoded before the device fails. Accessing buffer. Analyzing. Password. Hello. Buffer. Accessing final transmissions. Come on, final transmissions. I'm in. Taking a quick look around. Itinerary, patrol log, coordinates, reports, blah blah blah.
The survivors are being held nearby, awaiting processing. Unico, we don't have long.
Not again. Listen, Sparky. I need you to get in there and get our people back. And you don't need to be nice about it. This is the place. Find them. Taxman.
Did you think I didn't notice your little heist earlier? Quite a stunt you pulled with that young... What was his name? Thursby.
No. Tenno, you have to get back here before they get to him.
Hey, fellas. That was me. Nah, you just missed the meat. Oh, I didn't do nothing. You don't understand. Stop!
Remember, friends, forego hard work for cheating and stealing.
I was supposed to protect him, and now he's in pieces. The medics aren't sure if they can stabilize him with so much missing. This was a mistake, letting you get involved. Why did I listen to Biz? Maybe it's not too late to impress Neff before his big unveiling. Appeal to his mercy. Show him what we can do. Get topside. I'll fill you in. Neff's pushing ahead with activating that coolant tower, but it's not ready. My engineers need a mineral, Amarast, to counter the inevitable heat cascade. I've marked an excavation site where you should find some. Bring it back, and maybe we stop the entire Valis from being bathed in slag.
Amarast, do you not understand? Nothing you do will make Neff kind. The more you give, the more he'll take. When you rise up, people get hurt. But if we let that fear divide us, it will only get worse. I saw a Utico I haven't seen for years back there. Fortuna needs that Utico back. We need Vox.
be enough. Get to the coolant tower before Neff turns on the juice.
Solaris! The investor showcase is tomorrow, and you'll what? Still maintain the coolant tower is not ready. Have you no faith? My test run will commence now, and the board shall know it was I, Nathaniel, who brought the glory of the Oracle to life once more!
He's starting already? Neff's gonna trigger a heat cascade if he boots that coolant tower up without the Amarast. He's going to get us all killed. Hurry!
Solaris, why isn't it working? Fix this!
We're too late. Come back to Fortuna, Tenno.
Solaris, this disaster is your bungling. Present me your floor boss.
I am floor boss, Yuriko, FB9. I take responsibility for this.
Finally, one of you shows some backbone. Floor boss, select 50 workers of low efficiency and have them in front of Fortuna for repo. Their upgrades I shall bequeath to Solaris of greater efficiency. And for the failures, brain shelving. Make your list. You have 1 orbit hour.
Yuriko! You're not going through with this!
Not now, Biz.
Understand this, Solaris. You are all replaceable. Corpus engineers are more expensive.
Ever since Neff
far
crushed
cheaper
Solaris
than the
United, killed my friends, I've focused on one thing. Keeping him happy. Thought it was the only way to keep people safe. It's not working. Biz is right. Someone needs to say something. Do something. Listen, you don't have to help. You can leave Fortuna and never come back. Wouldn't blame you. This isn't your fight. But, Sparky, Neff's massing his troops outside our doors, and you're the only thing standing between us and bloody oblivion. Knew I could trust you. Take this. There's a present in there for the mucking taxman. Why don't you deliver it to them?
What are you trying to do, Yuriko? Buy him off? You've lost it. Wait, where's my K-bomb?
Where's my 50 Solaris, Fortuna? You're wasting my time. Who do you think you are?
Now, Sparky, get that case as close as you can to them.
capitulate. Be indebted. We are Solaris, united. And this Tenno is our messenger. Hello, man.
Solaris United. I know that voice. I killed that voice. You are a ghost. But I don't believe in ghosts.
Halt repossessions immediately. Recognize the importance of our work. These are our demands.
I will find you. Whoever you are, you don't know what hell you've brought upon your people.
Not worth it. Get back in here. Net won't risk destroying Fortuna with that orb. We've bought the time we need.
That's right. Scuttle back to your hole. I'm going to replace the lot of you with mowers. In the meantime, Prophet Taker here will make sure you stay good and planted.
I owe you an apology, Yudi. And if you see Vox, pass along my thanks.
No, Biz. Thank you for not giving up on me. We all live together.
And we will. We just poked a Kuberdon, and if we don't show him who's in charge, we're lunch.
Sparky, Solaris United's just getting started. Neff won't want us messing with his investor showcase. He's planted that orb mother out there to make sure we stay in here. But now is the time to press for leverage. Head to the surface when you're ready. I've arranged a little something for you. Roki lent us her personal K-Drive. Fastest board in the Valus. See if you can't slip right past that spider mama. accelerator, Sparky. No hope of outgunning that all. The ride. If you want one, see Roki when this is all over. Right now, we got a job to do. You made it. Time to give Neff a taste of repossession. Patch me into the coolant tower's control system.
Engineers! What's going on down there? I've lost control of the coolant tower. The investors are watching. Acknowledge.
You never had control, NewAccount. This tower is Solaris United property. We deal with it as we please.
You weasels picked the wrong day for collective bargaining. Corpus kill squads, converge on the control cluster at once. Investors! Everything is under control!
Let's turn up the heat on Neff.
Are you freeloaders trying to damage my coolant tower? Oh, of course, all your groveling has moved the bleed-heart Tenno to come to your aid. No matter, my kill squads will carry you all swiftly to the void.
You have been warned. Say goodbye to your precious terraforming project.
Investors! Enjoy this display of security prowess. Rest assured your investment is protected. Solaris United, in the name of the Void, I command you to stop. You're putting my entire enterprise at risk!
Stop the repossessions. Acknowledge our work. Honor the age-old accord between Solaris and Corpus.
And you'll destroy Fortuna!
Your fortune is what dies with us, NewAccount. And we know that to men like you, poverty holds a greater dread than death.
what you want? Stop this.
Never forget. Solaris make the Valors work. No Solaris, no Valors. Do we have an understanding?
Yes, I understand.
All I needed to hear. Sparky, drop the Amarast in. Fingers crossed this even works.
Investors, please! I swear! The system works. This is just a minor hiccup. Some minor labor relation issues to deal with. Understand, right? Right? Where are you going?
The heat cascade is dissipating. Readings returning to normal. That did it. Well then, Sparky. Looks like SU is back. Only a matter of time. If it wasn't me, someone else would have done it. Meanwhile, you come see me anytime. Solaris United's got plenty of work for you. Zood's attitude skew ya. She's an odd bird, but she'll kick you with a shooter that'll do you proud. Keep your boots tight. Copy that. Keep a shiny side up.
That's it in What? Don't recognize me? It's Thursby! Look what Biz and Utico put together. Top shelf parts. Not just that, Biz gave me enough spare stock to start my own shop. Legs, pets, and parts. That's my new name, Legs. Don't call me Thursby no more. I've got a new body, new store, new hook, new name. Come back anytime, and Legs will build you a mower just for you. I work with salvage, bring in heads, engines, payloads, and I'm your mucker. I ain't part of what you might call a legitimized supply chain, but bring in your own gear, heads, engines, payloads, and I'll put together a little bunny for you. Quick, smart, no questions asked. Just here for the show. Cheerio.
Need to downcycle and feel good?
Whatever you need to do horrible things, Doc.
Oh, it's you.
Yes, they're here. I do not like your attitude. I am Zood. Kick guns are what we do. Bring parts or purchase Chatter's daily design. Just do it quickly. I have people skills. I am very skilled in getting them to leave. Yes.
I'm off, I'm sure I can't afford it.
There's work, if you want it. Moving on. Be lucky.
I, Nathaniel, with the will of the void, have turned this wasteland into a...
Glinty, need a plank? Parts? Talking primo K-drive bits? Get your ride and kick your terminal out on the valleys? Cheap too. We Vint kids. No mumsy-dadsy for us. No biological kin. Just our logical kin. This is me logical bro, Boone. He runs the Cupridons, scores the parts. I run the Vint pobbers. We make the boards. You buying? Need a plank? Once a cycle, I got something dog. Best prices too, Glitty. Mates rates, check. Gonna need some bits and pieces, Glitty. We live in the vents, not a relay. Fell off the back of a loader. Want a bargain? Today's it. Yeah. Bye-bye, baby.
Ordis has received messages for the operator. No, I have not read them.
Attention all ships, detecting echoes. Stay alert, could be caused by 10 avoidant masks.
In an attempt to exert power and authority, the Corpus have continued to refine their most lethal security proxy, the Jackal. Determine its location aboard this vessel and destroy it. Every Warframe has at its disposal a special blade, a Parazon, as lethal to technology as it is to flesh. Disrupting the Jackal's auto-repair may require it. Remember, the Jackal's auto-repair precepts could make this a battle of attrition you will lose. Watch for an opening, and remember your Parazon. I expected it to be bigger. Massive flex plates on the torso, and appendages could be a weakness. Still mobile despite the damage, but if it comes down hard, it could give you an opening. Listen to grid wall. Stay ahead of it. Tenno, use your Parazon. Watch your angles, Tenno. You're running out of cover. Overdrive precepts. Watch for increased attack speed. Damaged. Finish it off. Well done, Tenno. You have sent a clear message to the Corpus today. Their war profiteering will not go unpunished. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Corpus walkers are heading to your location. They won't be bothering us anymore. Let's get out of here.
Check your inbox, operator. Maybe Ordis will get a message someday. If lost upon the plains outside Cetus, you may derive sustenance from mineral-dense termite droppings, which the Ostrons call Ito Da. You may also never find.
A new quest is available in your codex. In an attempt to exert power and authority, the Corpus have continued to refine their most lethal security proxy, the Jackal. Determine its location aboard this vessel and destroy it. Every Warframe has at its disposal a special blade, a Parazon. as lethal to technology as it is to flesh. Disrupting the Jackal's auto-repair may require it. Keep going. Nobody knows you're here. Remember, the Jackal's auto-repair precepts could make this a battle of attrition you will lose. Watch for an opening, and remember your pair is on. Still mobile despite the damage, but if it comes down hard, it could give you an opening. Massive flex plates on the torso, and appendages could be a weakness. Loosened grid wall. Stay ahead of it. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Use your repair card. Your angles, Tenno. You're running out of cover. Overdrive precepts. Watch for increased attack speed. Critically damaged. Finish it off. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Well done, Tenno. You have sent a clear message to the Corpus today. Their war profiteering will not go unpunished. Target down. Assassination contract complete. Great work, Tenno. Every Warframe has at its disposal a special blade, a Parazon, as lethal to technology as it is to flesh. Disrupting the Jackal's auto-repair may require it. Remember, the Jackal's auto-repair precepts could make this a battle of attrition you will lose. Watch for an opening, and remember your Parazon. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. I expected it to be bigger. Massive flex plates on the torso, but appendages could be a weakness. Still mobile despite the damage, but if it comes down hard, it could give you an opening. Loosened grid wall. Stay ahead of it. Tenno, use your Parazon. Your angles, Tenno. You're running out of cover. Overdrive precepts. Watch for increased attack speed. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit. Guard robots inbound. Finish it off. Well done, Tenno. You have sent a clear message to the Corpus today. Their war profiteering will not go unpunished. They won't be bothering us anymore. In an attempt to exert power and authority, the Corpus have continued to refine their most lethal security proxy, the Jackal. Determine its location aboard this vessel and destroy it. Every Warframe has at its disposal a special blade, a Parazon, as lethal to technology as it is to flesh. Disrupting the Jackal's auto-repair may require it. Remember, the Jackal's auto-repair precepts could make this a battle of attrition you will lose. Watch for an opening, and remember your Parazon.
If it's useful, do it.
I expected it to be bigger. Massive flex plates on the torso, but appendages could be a weakness. Still mobile despite the damage, but if it comes down hard, it could give you an opening. Loosened grid wall. Stay ahead of it. Tenno, use your Parazon. Running out of cover. Overdrive precepts. Watch for increased attack speed. Robots inbound. Tenno, you have sent a clear message to the Corpus today. Their war profiteering will not go unpunished. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Most cunning founder! With my life I protect your sacred crowns!
Well, assassination contract complete. Great work, Tenno.
Who have we got on the line? Oh yeah, I don't have a line. Till then.
Tenno, we have intercepted an alarming transmission. The Grenier have obtained samples of the infestation that once ravaged the Orokin. A scientist named Dr. Tengus intends to integrate the samples into his bioweapon research. The Grenier believe they can control the infestation. They are mistaken. We must investigate the laboratory on Mercury immediately. Hurry to M Prime. I've identified several vulnerable data consoles on this base. Find them and hack in. We need to know the nature of their new bioweapon.
The Tenno! Keep them away from the specimens!
Destroy them! Dr. Tengus demands absolute secrecy!
My scans are not detecting any known biochemical agents. What are they doing down here? Target console is nearby. If you trigger the alarms now, the enemy will start destroying data. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. A clean extraction with no alarms. You're nearing the console. Trigger the alarms now, and they will start destroying the data. Data extracted. They won't even know it's gone.
Who released the specimens?
They're out! What's going on?
Stop the infested! Forget the Tenno!
The Grenier's biosafety protocols are severely lacking. Their reckless experiments pose a grave threat to the entire system. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. You're nearing the console. Trigger the alarms now, and they will start destroying the data. Data extracted. They won't even know it's gone. We have everything we came for. Get to extraction.
Who let them out? Was it Tengus?
Tengus did this. I know he did.
Someone released these creatures on purpose. They want them to destroy you. complete. Excellent work, Tenno. Tenno, we have an emergency situation developing. It's more infested. Get to the node I've marked on your navigation console.
Dark, I reckon.
Hey, visitor.
This Grineer ship tried to flee the infestation, but was quickly overrun. Exterminate everything on board before it reaches a more populated sector. The Grineer may have thought they could toy around with the infested, but they are quickly learning how wrong they were. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. The infestation predates the Orokin era, with records of outbreaks dating back to before the Radiation Wars. We must prevent a new outbreak. Is broken. Well done. Now get to extraction. Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
I must say, these infested scare the are very worrisome. The Lotus would like you to install that mod as soon as now.
Well, that's all. What's on your mind, dreamers?
We are going to attempt to use a cascade bomb to destroy all traces of infested here. The bomb will take time to arm. Protect it until it's ready for detonation. When this cascade bomb goes off, a wave of void energy will tear through the complex, ripping the life force from all organic matter, but leaving the structure intact. It's our only chance to stop the scourge before it starts. The bomb is almost armed. You just have to hold out a little bit longer. The bomb is armed. I'm extracting you now. Good job, Tenno. We're done here. The extraction team will take over from here. Time to evacuate. know. You have done well to contain the infested outbreak. But I am troubled. Dr. Tangus was but one of many reckless Grenier eager to gain favor with his queens.
Operator, is that a Void Relic segment? Ordis hasn't seen one of those in, well, forever. Sorry! Ordis will play with the volume off. Void relics. What a baffling concept. Ordis will try to understand void relics again. They say the contents of a relic are simultaneously this thing, or this thing, or this thing, but also that thing, and certainly never just one thing. That is, until it's exposed to a void fissure? And at that point, all the possibilities collapse, each one falling away until the relic cracks open and exposes one singular thing. Then, against all tenets of logic, that thing becomes the only thing the relic ever contained.
What a load of...
Ordis prefers known quantities. Thank you very much.
The enemy is at our doorstep. You must defend our equipment until reinforcements arrive. Extraction is ready, unless you can handle more of the enemy. Very impressive, Tenno. You held them all back. Time to get out of here. This is a mobile defense mission. You must deliver payloads and defend a number of locations while I break into the network. Be prepared for heavy resistance. I can't do this without you. This will only get more difficult. Get to a terminal and prepare for enemy resistance. Here is a terminal. Get me in and get ready to defend. I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment. Still working on it. Continue to defend. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Area completed. Move on. Heads up, a Grineer assault team is headed your way. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Location reached. Drop me in and defend our position. I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment. Still working on it. Continue to defend. Finished here. Move on. Terminal spotted. Upload me and prepare to defend. I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Still working on it. Continue to defend. The odds were against us, Tenno, but we did it. Mission complete. Another job well executed. This area is rich with subterranean artifacts. I will help you recover them. Proceed to the marked dig site. Excavator is ready to go. Use fuel cells to keep it powered while protecting it from enemy fire. This excavator is fully powered. Additional fuel cells will be used to restore its shields. An artifact has been located. Proceed to the dig site. Excavator is ready to go. Keep it powered and protected from enemy fire. Look what we just uncovered. Keep fighting and excavating. When you need it, extraction is ready for you. The scanner has picked up a target. Go to the dig site. This excavator is fully powered. Additional fuel cells will be used to restore its shields. Excavation complete. Look what we found. Excavator deployed. Protect the unit while it extracts the artifact. An artifact has been located. Proceed to the dig site. Excavator stalled. Find another fuel cell and take it to the excavator. Is fully powered. Additional fuel cells will be used to restore its shields. Dig complete. Your hard work has just been rewarded.
Operator, I've run diagnostic regressions. All systems nominal. You don't need to thank me.
Your mission is to break into enemy data vaults and steal any intelligence files you find. Void Fissures. You need them to open a relic, but are you confident you can withstand their fury? You found a fissure. Look out for reactant. The enemies are dropping reactant. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. You are going to need more reactant if you want to open that relic. Tenno, be on the lookout for increased security measures. The enemy would rather destroy their data than let it get into our hands. Walkers incoming. That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside. The target console is nearby. If you trigger the alarms now, the enemy will start destroying data. Alarms have been triggered. You need to retrieve that data before the data destruction is complete. You got it. The data is still intact. heavy unit approaching. Integrity verified. Retrieval was successful. We cannot let enemy command know we were here. Eliminate everyone. Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Nora tries, dreams. You know she does. But I swear. Who have we got on the line? Later.
Reinforcements available. Do you choose to leave now or continue fighting? Keep fighting. Another opportunity to extract will appear soon. The enemy is at our doorstep. You must defend our equipment until reinforcements arrive. Heavy infestation ahead. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Extraction is ready, unless you can handle more of the enemy. Very impressive, Tenno. You held them all back. Time to get out of here.
Operator, Ordis is picking up a distress signal. Wait, no. It's just the Corpus peddling their wares again.
Get off the emergency frequency!
A look that makes a statement. And that statement is...
I fear no one!
The Grenier are attempting to clear this forest by poisoning the soil. You are here to sabotage their efforts. Start with the toxin mixer. My intel suggests there are rich enemy supply caches in the area, but I am unable to pinpoint their exact location. Search them out if you are willing to shoulder the added risk. You found the first resource cache. I'm detecting 2 more faint hints.
trigger!
You found a second cache. My readings indicate one more. Biocatalyst from the mixer to halt the Grenier poison's creation. Take care when destroying the biocatalyst cartridge. It is highly explosive. Good work. Now get to the injector. Set the injector into overdrive to incinerate the toxin. The injector is now in an unstable overdrive. Keep the Grenier away while it melts down. Just destroyed a massive batch of Grenier toxin. Good work. Get to extraction. Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Nora tries, dreamers. You know she does. But I swear, sometimes you... We received intel that somebody vital to enemy operations is here. Find them and capture them. Target located. Bring them in. Success. The captive is safely in our hands. Congratulations, Tenno. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. We've got robots inbound. Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
It can be tough as a kid. Also, and you know.
Buddhist reminds the operator to take time for themselves. Pressure creates diamonds, yes, but it also creates rubble.
There is a large platoon of Grenier Marines stationed here. Leave no one standing. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. I'm detecting a large security force heading your way. It's the Grenier. The enemy is broken. Well done. Now get to extraction. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Another job well executed.